Okay, doing a little research on some of the mines, and we came up way up in the deep woods on the side of the mountain here. And I mean, we're in the backcountry here, and we came across this subsidence that leads down into an old mine right here that was sealed up back in the 60s, and it was really abandoned in the by 1930, but it was just left open. So this can be a possible back entrance into this mine that nobody's seen in, well, probably about 75 years. All right, he's heading into the back entry into this old mine we came across. He's going to see how far it goes. Looking good so far?
So far, so good.
All right. All right, well, he said there's no joy, but man, there's cold air flowing in from somewhere. But this was a neat find, man. Didn't expect this. So, you doing all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Okay, good. Yeah, always good to hold on to a root.
Right.
All right. Well, anyway, we didn't expect that. Mr. Box, as ever, he checked that out. Didn't go anywhere, but he said it's super cool down there. So, all right, we're going to be looking around in this area. It's just hard to say what else we can find. Okay, so we've been hiking up along in the deep woods on the side of the mountain. We checked out one subsidence, and just a short ways away, we have another one, and it's probably the deepest one we've ever seen. That's an easy 100 feet right down there. So you got all this dense foliage, man. You better watch where you're walking. You trip and go into there, you're dead. And so we got still checking out a few more sites on our hike this morning, but this is pretty epic to see something like this. Cold air is just blowing out of this thing. So that is one big mine we're standing over. Goes back to circa 1900. All right. Okay, so we've moved down into this deep draw, and we have found another opening right here, leading down into another mine, and Mr. Box is going to check it out. But this was actually a mine entrance right here, and this is where the minecart rails would have come out of. And so this was evidently back in the day a very sizable. This would be labeled a possibly a drift mine, but Mr. Box, just to be sure, find out, see what it looks like.
Let me go down in.
All right. I got the rope just in case.
Okay.
Looks like it gets bigger. Well, he's in. He's gonna find out what's in there. All right, he'll be back in a minute. But you know, this series right here, this goes back to the 1890s. This mine site. So, all right, and he'll report back shortly. Okay, he said he went in a short ways and it was completely collapsed. There's some water pipelines in there, so he's gonna make his way on out. No rope needed.
Nah, no sense in getting that rope out.
Yeah, well, it's always good to have it just in case. So this is where they went straight in right here. All right, to be continued, more to find. Okay, continuing our field trip, our extended field trip along the mountain here. And we have located Another drift mine right here. This one definitely looks like a drift mine. Looks like they tried to seal it up, but the water opened it back up. So probably go down there in just a few minutes, or Mr. Box will. And these mines actually go back to the late 1880s, early 1890s. This whole section in here. So he's going to give it a look-see. All right, man, he's heading on in. I'm going to kind of stay topside on this one. You should have plenty of headroom, it looks like.
Yeah.
All right, well, he's in. That's a very old mine, man. 135 years old, I bet, I think. So, all right, he'll be back out shortly. All right, he said it is spacious down there. He's going to move in there.
Honestly, this would be the one that I would pick.
Yeah. Yeah, he said it's a perfect place for his underground cabin. Yeah. All right, man, and we're gonna hopefully check out a couple of more sites on our field trip along the mountain here. So it's been fairly successful so far.
Don't grab here.
Yeah. There you go. All right, well, he's out. And we're going to be making our way to another ravine here. So hopefully we'll be able to find another site here shortly. Okay, we're kind of winding up the field trip here, looking for mine openings and subsidences. Can't really tell, it's the sun's hitting it, but this is a really, really deep subsidence that goes into an 1890s drift mine. And it's pretty deep down, and Mr. Box is going to check it out. A lot of cold air coming out, so we don't know what he'll find. But this is back here in the deep woods, man. So if you walk by, you'll miss it. But it's pretty deep. And what this is a subsidence from a drift mine entry that was down here. So the front part collapsed, and then the main haulageway collapsed, but it left an opening down there. So Mr. Box, he's going to see what he can find. He might find a way in, who knows. All right, Mr. Box is going to head on down here. Watch your step, man. And just see what he can find. I can kind of feel cold air coming out now.
Yeah.
So can't really see him because all the sunlight and the overgrowth there. But he'll be back in just shortly. See what he can find. All right, well, he got down there. He said there's nice cold air coming out, but it's collapsed. There's no way to get in. You know, too unsafe to start moving stuff around. Too unstable. So he's coming on out, and I think that may wind up our little field trip for the day, for the morning. But nice to come out here and do a little mine exploring on the sides of the mountain, and seeing all the subsidences and extra mine openings.
Good day in the woods.
Absolutely. All right, we're going to go and get up out of this deep holler here.